I was just staring at her armor. I never expected the alien woman to take it off. The corridor pulsed with cerulean light, each panel casting long shadows across the chrome walls. Commander Kael Draven stood motionless, half in awe and half in confusion, staring at the figure before him. She stood at the end of the corridor, silent and still, a vision wrapped in gleaming alien armor that looked more like sculpted starlight than machinery. The suit conformed perfectly to her form, regal, fierce, breathtaking. Not a single piece looked ornamental. Each inch screamed function. Yet to Kael, it was like art. He wasn't sure if it was her posture, her presence, or the shimmering, pulse-reactive surface of the plating. But he found himself unable to look away. He was staring, and she noticed. The alien woman's eyes, pale as moons and twice as sharp, narrowed on him. Her lips didn't move, but her voice still carried a soft ripple into his mind. "You're fixated." Kael stiffened. "I didn't mean to be disrespectful." "You weren't," she replied aloud this time, her voice smooth like chill glass. "Just curious, as all humans are." Kael nodded. "I've never seen armor like that. It looks like it's alive." "It is," she said, stepping closer. "Symbiotic nanometal. It responds to my thoughts, learns, grows. It was grown for me and me alone." He took a cautious step forward, his boots clinking against the alloy floor. "And it protects you?" "From weapons," she replied, pausing in front of him. "From vacuum, from harm." He tilted his head. "But not for me?" A ghost of a smile curved her lips. "You are not harm." Silence lingered between them, broken only by the quiet hum of the vessel moving through the void. Kael ran a hand through his short hair, unsure if he was standing too close, speaking too freely. She hadn't moved away. "I've never met anyone like you," he said. "You mean never met an alien?" she asked. "No," he said quickly. "I've met plenty. But you—" His voice trailed off. Her gaze didn't waver. "You don't know what to make of me." "Good. That means your mind isn't closed." Kael hesitated. "What's your name?" "Varel," she said. "Commander of the Obsidian Reach." She was famous. Or infamous, depending on which faction you asked. Tactician, soldier, symbol of the Arkan Dominion's elite. The armor, the silence, the chilling grace. They were all parts of the myth surrounding her. But myths weren't supposed to be this human. "Do you always wear it?" Kael asked before he could stop himself. Varel raised an eyebrow. "The armor?" He nodded. A strange stillness came over her. She turned away slightly, looking out the crystalline viewport into the stars. "Yes, always. In war, in council, in silence. It's easier to be what they expect when you're sealed inside something invincible." Kael stepped beside her. "Do you ever get to breathe?" She turned to him, eyes scanning his face, not with suspicion, but with something closer to surprise. "You ask strange questions, human. I was taught to ask the right ones." "And what do you think the right one is now?" Kael swallowed. "Why are you still wearing it when there's no war between us?" That stopped her, without a word. Her hands moved the seams of the armor. The suit responded, not with clanks or hisses, but smooth, organic motions. Plates folded, slid, and dissolved into one another, like silver petals retracting from a bloom. Kael's breath hitched. First her arms, then her shoulders, her chest, her back, until the armor peeled away and receded, forming a dormant, collar-like structure at her neck and spine. What was revealed underneath stunned him more than any weapon ever could. Not because she was beautiful, though she was, but because she looked real. Her pale skin glowed faintly with bioluminescent patterns that pulsed with emotion. Her hair shimmered not from metal, but from its natural luster. The strength in her shoulders, the weariness in her eyes, the softness of her expression. None of it could be seen when she wore the suit. But now she stood before him as herself. "I wear the armor," she said softly, "so no one sees what you're seeing now. A person, a woman, a soul uncertain." Kael didn't move. He was afraid even a blink would break the moment. "I don't know what to say," he said. "Then don't," she replied. "Just be here." So he stayed, there in the heart of the ship meant for conquest and silence. Two beings stood, one stripped of steel, one stripped of preconceptions. There was no rank, no species, no protocols, only presence, only truth, and perhaps the beginning of something neither of them had expected.